Hello, in this video I am working out an example of the z-test. We begin with the example by just reading it through. So it states a sports marketer claims that the average amount spent by fans on sports apparel of their favorite teams is $250 per year. She collects a random sample of 45 sports fans and finds that the average spent on sports apparel per year is $310. Population standard deviation is $67. Test her claim using a level of significance, that's alpha, of 0.05. So first we have to state the claim. So the claim, when you see the word is, you're thinking equals. The claim is that the mean, mu, is 250. Whenever we have equality, that's an H naught statement, so that's our claim. H sub 1 is the opposite. The mean is not 250, so that's H sub 1. These are always contradictory statements. Our next step is we have to draw the normal distribution. It is a z-test because we are given the population standard deviation. That's how we know it's a z-test. So it's a two-tailed z-test. We can then use table E or F to get the critical values. In this case, it's easier just to use table F. So when using table F, we have to locate the proper alpha, and our test does have two tails, right? Because whenever we have not equal, there's no direction, that means we have two tails. Alpha is 0.05. Two tails, 0.05, go all the way down to the z values, and it's 1.96. So we have two critical values, negative 1.96, positive 1.96. Next, we compute the test point and round to two places. So z is equal to x bar minus mu over sigma divided by radical n. That's our test point formula. We just go ahead and plug our information. The sample mean is 310, population mean is 250, sample size n is 45, and sigma 67. Plug that in and calculate, and I'll go ahead and work this out in the calculator here. I like to make sure to use parentheses. So in the numerator, use the parentheses. It's 310 minus 250, close the parentheses, divided by parentheses 67, divided by, now we do the square root of 45. And hit enter, and if we round it to two places, it rounds to 6.01. Next, we have to see where this value falls, and since it's greater than 1.96, it falls in the critical region. That means we reject H naught. So whenever the test point falls in the shaded region, either this region or this one, you reject. If it falls between the two critical values, do not reject. But in this case, we reject H naught. Now we have to summarize our results. My recommendation is to use this summary chart. I've supplied it to you in the notes. And the way we would read it, we have to look at our claim. Our claim is that it's H naught. We rejected H naught, so at the intersection is our statement. There is enough evidence to reject the claim. So we can reject the claim that was being made. That's what the evidence is revealing to us. Thanks for watching the video.